It was at this moment that one of the lichens aimed for his face and leapt up. Jinwoo ducked low. The lichen flew over his head and landed face first on the ground after failing to stop in time. Screw this. Whoosh. Accompanied by a bone-chilling sound of wind parting ways, his fist flew straight forward. Pow! It took just one hit and the head of the lichen simply exploded. The corpse of the now headless lichen slammed into the ceiling above, and then powerlessly fell down to the ground. Thud. Jinwoo's eyes opened up very wide and he stared dumbfoundedly at his own fist. What an unexpected destructive power that was. My level rose up. To make sure that he didn't mishear that, Jinwoo hurriedly accessed his status window. His level really did go up. And when a level went up, a single point was added to all of his stats. As it turned out, it wasn't only the quest rewards that could impact the values of his stats. It was also possible to improve his stats through leveling up, too. To think, I can actually level up. He only carried a vague expectation, but it actually became reality. His movement speed had increased as well. If it was in the past, there was no way he'd be able to lightly evade the all-out attack of an animal, nor could his punch move fast enough to produce the sound of the air splitting apart. Right, the physical strength in my muscles has increased, so obviously my speed would have increased along the way, too. Simply by raising his strength stat higher, both his power and speed had gone up. The battle against the lichens proved this. The lichen that was definitely somewhere nearby had gone with the wind before he had noticed it. Jinwoo hurriedly scanned his surroundings, but he couldn't find a single trace of the creature. Quite likely, it had turned tail and ran away while he was immersed in the status windows. Well, he should have known something was up when it lowered its tail and cautiously studied his mood. Tisk. Jinwoo smacked his lips, realizing that a bundle of experience points had just escaped from his grasp. Hang on, do these things give away things like magic crystals, too? The sudden thought popping up in his head stopped him in his tracks. Monsters appearing within the gates all possessed one, or sometimes several, magic crystals in them. Jinwoo was also a hunter. He was successful in killing these monsters, so not being rewarded for his work kind of felt a bit like he was wronged somehow. Feeling a little rueful, he sliced open the lichen's stomach, but it turned out to be a waste of time. It seemed that these creatures were fundamentally different from the regular monsters. Jinwoo dusted his hands and was about to stand back up. But then, he spotted something glittering within the dead lichen's mouth. So, he opened the creature's maws. One of the lichen's fangs was emitting a beam of light. When Jinwoo reached out, a new message popped up before him. Sure thing. Rarity, none. Type, miscellaneous. A large and sharp canine of a lichen. Can be stored in the inventory or can be sold at the store. Jinwoo got flustered a bit while staring at the canine tooth. There was a store, too.